well, I should say welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. But wait, let's pause and rewind real quick. So, I know you all are probably looking like, who is this girl talking about some welcome back or welcome to my channel? Well, this is what today's video is all about. An introductory to who am I? Who am I? Who is this girl on the camera? So today's video is going to be a who am I video with some questions that were concocted with me, myself, and my family here on this phone to tell a little bit about me and who am I, Miss Cynthia Marie. So the first question is, what's your name? Well, as I just said, my name is Cynthia and my channel name is Cynthia Marie, so my name is Cynthia. Where do I live? I live in Illinois. And I live in a small town in Illinois. Don't try to correct me to some, oh, it's Illinois. I say Illinois, okay? It's Illinois. I know it's Illinois, but your girls say Illinois. How old am I? I am 19 years old. The next question is, do you have any children? Yes, I have children. I have a baby girl. Her name is Serenity. I named her after the Serenity Prayer. She is 6 months old. She's going to be 7 months very soon. And I just love my boo-boo so much. She's just so cute. What is your channel about? So my channel is going to be about everything. Call me the jack of all trades. My channel is going to be about everything. We're going to have everything on this channel. From cooking videos, to lifestyles, to vlogging, to chit chats, to talk with me, to ask me questions, to Q&As, to just the whole 9 yards, talking about journeys with God. How did I get my journey with God? How did I become acquainted with God? Bible reading sessions. That's what I want to put out there, and that's what I want my channel to be about. Me being real, me being genuine, me being originally and organically me. Because, oh, I see you, girl. She's so real. And I want to be real, you know. I don't want to come in here and try to make it seem like I'm perfect, because that's what I'm not. I'm not perfect at all. So what is the goal? So the goal for my channel is to just grow. I just want to grow, and I just want to interact and meet so many wonderful people who share similar experiences, or who, you know, is going through like similar experiences that I am going through. And I just want to be that person, that vessel to shed light and input light into them. You know, sometimes you feel down, or sometimes you feel like you can't do it. Sometimes you feel like, oh, nobody knows what I'm going through, I'm all alone. But I want to show young people like me that you're not alone. And it's okay if you have it all figured out. And it's okay if you're still trying to see what it is you want to do. It's okay if you're still in college. It's okay if you're not a freaking millionaire with 100, almost like 700 some K followers on Instagram and YouTube. Like, we all gotta start somewhere. Like Drake said, started from the bottom, now you're here. It's just, you know, being patient. So my goal is to be a vessel to have growth and influence in the most positive way possible. I want my influence to be positive. I want people to look at me like, wow, I love her because she is real. I love her because she is her. I love her because she is sweet. She's positive. She speaks light. That's what I want. So that's my goal for my channel and just my platforms overall, for me to grow as a person, to gain influence the positive way, to be a vessel, you know. So yeah, we just, you know, doing that. So what made you start YouTube? So way back in the heyday, back in the day, I'm talking back when I was a little pipsqueak. No, I'm playing. Back in the day, in my high school days, because I graduated last year, so back when it was like my freshman, sophomore year, mostly in freshman, sophomore year, YouTube was like really booming. And I'm looking like, I want to do a YouTube channel. Like, I love to just talk and sit in the mirror. Like, I would sit in the mirror and talk to the mirror like I'm recording a video, like getting ready in the morning. And I told my mom, like, I think I want to start YouTube. And she was like, girl, go ahead and start YouTube. Just do it. One thing about my mom is she always supports me no matter what. So I have made 2 videos that are archived. Maybe one day I'll share them with you guys. But It was really funny. They're really funny, and I just loved it when I did it. I loved the editing process, even though it was tedious and it took time. I just loved it. But my channel did not grow or go the way that I wanted to, so I stopped doing YouTube. But after having my baby and just being on TikTok and seeing like all these videos, and even just me making content on TikTok and stuff with my baby, reviews and stuff like that, I was like, I want to go back into YouTube. I want to vlog. I want to share my life. I want to share myself. I want to be real. Like, this is what I like to do. I just want to get into the world of content because I like content. Like, I love content creation. It's so fun to me. So I got back into it. My mom, she really like influenced me too, because she was like, girl, you need to get on YouTube. You need to do YouTube. You do all this stuff. You be talking in the mirror. You do your hair. You do good. Like, go and show that. Show your talent. Showcase your talent. Show who you are. And that's what made me want to start doing YouTube again. So thank you, Mom. Also, my friend too, we were like, my best friend, we were talking to each other about it at work, and it was looking like, let's get into content creation. And so now we're doing it. So yeah, that's what made me want to start YouTube again. Because like I said, I used to be doing it, but I stopped because it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go. And you know what they say, it's hard to grow in your own town. People know you because nobody wants to support you publicly, but they would rather support you in private. I want real, genuine support, you know. So I'm starting it again, and you know, we're just praying that God just takes it far. What are you trying to gain from YouTube? So like I said earlier, what was my goal? What I'm trying to gain, I want to gain an influence to be a positive influencer, because I know like the world of content creation can be messy, and there's messy influencers. I mean, there's messy people everywhere, but I just want to be that positive light to influence the world, to help people who are like me, who are timid or shy or just nervous sometimes, at times, who don't, you know, young people who don't do the typical young things, go to party, drink, engage in illicit activities. Like, no, baby, we don't need to do that to be fun, to have fun, to be dope, to be bomb, to be queens, to be baddies. We don't need to do all that. So that's why I want to gain, like I said, a positive influence, because I want to show women and young people like me, man and woman, that you can be yourself. You can be a child of God, and you can still be an influencer. You can still be that girl or that boy, and you don't have to be scared to be yourself. And let them, you know, you can be a child of God, and you're not perfect. God knows we're not perfect. We just are doing everything that we can to be a vessel of Him, and that's what I'm doing. This question is, what is it you want your followers to get out of your channel? So hopefully, what I want my followers to get on my channel, when my channel continues to grow, I want you guys to get peace, love, and happiness. And I know that's so cliche, but that's what I want for real. I want you guys to get peace. I want to be somebody, so you watch my videos, you feel peaceful. You feel like me on FaceTime, and you feel like it's just me and you chatting. And I want you to have love. I know it's tough, especially in this day of age, because all these young people make it seem like you're supposed to be 10 steps further than what you are, but nobody's really selling the secret sauce of how to get there, but they're just making all this money. It's just, the world of social media is just so toxic, and it's so bad, and it makes you feel bad about how you are progressing in life, and it makes you feel like you're not doing something right. And I want to be that person. I want my supporters, my followers, to gain confidence, strength, endurance, wisdom, and I want them to learn how to be grounded and confident in themselves, knowing that where they're at in life, where you guys are at in life, is fine. You're never too old, you're never too young. You don't need to be at certain places at a certain age. Just because it went that way for somebody else does not mean that's the path God has for you. You don't know what they did to take that path to get to where they are today. You don't know what they had to endure, and you don't know if the path they took was not the right path that God wanted them to take. So, you know, I just want you guys to gain confidence in yourself and to be grounded in what you believe in the route you're taking. Don't feel pressured or rushed to be something you're not, you know. So I want you guys to gain peace, love, happiness, confidence, growth, endurance, independence, and I just want you guys to believe in yourselves. So I just want to gain a positive influence. I want you guys to gain a lot of positive habits from me, you know. That's what I want you all to gain. Positive habits from me. Or adapt positive habits or healthy habits for me. So my next question is it scary being a mom? So I'm not gonna lie, when I first found out, I was like, what the heck is going on? I can't be pregnant. I can't. That's how I was feeling. And then I had to snap back into reality, like, you know what, I am pregnant. And when I found out I was pregnant, and I told my best friend and my mom and I and my dad and everybody, and just the positive amount of support that I had, it didn't make me as scared because I knew I had a good support system. But the closer I got to my baby being born, it was starting to get scary because I was just so in love with the fact that my baby is in my belly. She's safe because she's with me at all times. I know she's safe. I know she's okay. I know she's gonna be good because she's with mommy. She's in mommy's tummy. But the closer I got to her being born, her due date, it made me scared because, like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna be a good mom? Is my baby gonna look at me and be like, oh, that's mommy. I love mommy. She's a protector, you know, stuff like that. And then it's just like, I can't have my boo-boo with me forever at all times, 24/7. So I can't be there to monitor her. I can't be there to watch her. I can't be selfish anymore. I have to share her with the world. And that's the scary part of being a mom. Sharing your child with the world. And I say that in the sense of sharing her with my family and her dad's side of the family. Just sharing her with anybody. Because you grow such an attachment and a bond to your child while they are developing, and you have them in your stomach, and you grow like a sense of like a mama bear instinct. You don't want your baby bear to go off on yourself. Or let me use kangaroos as an analogy better. You know, kangaroos in the pouch. You don't want your little Joey to get out the pouch and just start running and going free. You don't want that to happen. And you don't want to share. And that was my big thing. It's scary sharing because when your baby is not in your arm's reach, you don't know what's going on. The baby can't tell you, so it's just, that's the scary part, is the sharing part. And I know that's selfish, but I just don't want to share my baby. That's the scary part of it. And it's just like, you want to be a good mom. I was raised by a freaking strong-willed, power-determined, freaking Wonder Woman. I'm raised by a Wonder Woman of a mother. So I want to be that Wonder Woman of a mother, just like my mom, and even better, So yeah, I'm trying to live up to that potential. And I just keep pushing and striving and doing for my child because that's my baby girl. That's my boo-boo kitty. But yeah, it's scary being around at times because, like, now my baby's getting older. She's getting more independent. She's getting into stuff. She's starting to eat solid foods. Like, it's scary, but it's also a blessing. And it's like heartwarming seeing your baby go through those milestones. I just love it. But I also still don't want to share, but I got to. You have help with your baby is the next question. Yes, I have a lot of help with my baby. Even though I'm a young mom, I don't feel like confined to the house like I have to be with my child 24/7, or I can't go out and even just go to the gas station to fill gas up without my child. I have a huge support system, and I'm so appreciative for my support system because since I have my support system, I'm still able to go to work, go to school, do clinical shifts, go to the gym, focus on myself, do my hair, go get my eyebrows done, do my nails done, get my toes done, go shopping, go hanging out with my bestie. Like, I'm still able to do everything that I was able to do once when I didn't have the responsibility of taking care of life. So I'm so grateful that my support system understands that as being a young mom, it's also important. Of course, it's important that I stay and spend time with my child, but it's also important that I have days where I am away from my child, where I can focus on me, and just take care of myself. So I really appreciate that a lot. I really appreciate that. I'm so grateful for my support system. And I know not everybody has the support system I have, and they're not given that. So I'm very grateful and appreciative, and I don't take it for granted because, like I said, not everybody has it. Do what it is that I want to do and accomplish what I want to accomplish while still having a young baby and being a young mom. I'm super grateful. I'm so very grateful. The next question is, what advice can you give teen moms? So, the advice I can give teen moms is, when you first find out that you have a child, it's going to be scary, and a bunch of things are going to be running through your mind. And the main thing that's going to be running through your mind is, what are my peers going to think about me? What is my family going to think? Or what is everybody going to think? It's the first thing that's going to be going through your mind. But you're just going to be, it's so much stuff that's going to be going through your mind. You're going to be thinking, what am I going to do? I'm too young. That's what you're going to think. Because that's what I thought. But then once you finally start to calm down and realize this beautiful blessing that God gave you, you're going to come into reality and you're going to start thinking and planning what it is you want to do. The advice I can give is, it's going to be hard. It's not an easy process. Your body is going to change. Your mentality is going to change. But you have to stay strong for that child, that beautiful blessing, that angel on earth. You have to stay strong for that baby, because you are all they have. If they don't have nobody, they have you. It's going to be hard because you're so used to you being you by yourself, no responsibilities, no care in the world, like everything. Your body is going to change. Everything is going to change. But it is so worth it. That minute you have your child, you get to hold your child, you get to hear their cry. It's going to be worth it. I just want to let you know that it is going to be so tough in the beginning. You're barely not going to get no sleep. But it is going to get so much easier. My mom kept telling me, it's going to be a little rough in the beginning. The baby's going to be so vulnerable in the beginning. You're not going to get no sleep for real. You're going to have to sleep on the baby's schedule. You're going to have to follow your baby's schedule. The baby's going to be running you in the beginning. For real. But she told me it's going to get so much more easier as she gets older. And you're going to wish that she could just stay a baby forever. And here it is. My baby's about to be 7 months and 4 days. And everything she said, it was right. You're going to get that sleep that you missed. It's going to get easy. That's the advice I would give to teen moms. It's going to get easy. And I just want the teen moms to understand too, like, don't worry about what people say. Everybody's going to have an opinion. So you just the negativity and you do what you got to do, okay? The main things I want to say is, don't worry about what to say. What people say, haters going to hate. Keep pushing. Keep striving. Keep going, accomplishing your goals. A baby does not ruin your life. A baby makes your life 10 times better. It makes you grind 10 times harder. Grind harder than you did when you were just by yourself. So you're going to do it, and you're going to do good. And last but not least, it's going to be super tough in the beginning. It's going to get so much easier. I promise. So the next question I have is, are you single? Am I single? Yeah, I'm single. Okay, next question is, what is your passion in life? What do you want to fulfill? So this is like a double question, but we're going to split it up. So what is your passion in life? My passion is to open my own nurse's practitioner's office. I want to go all the way and get my PhD. Right now I'm going for my associate's degree, and then my bachelor's, and then my master's, and then the PhD. I'm going all the way for my PhD. So right now I'm getting my ADN, associate in degree of nursing, like science of nursing. And then I'll be going for my bachelor's. But yeah, I really want to get my PhD to own my own practitioner's office. Then I'm going to be a doctor. Keep my word on it. Take my word for it. Excuse my ring. But I want to be the best I can be as a mom. And I want to be the best I can be as a person. I just want to be a huge vessel for God. That is my passion. And achieving my dreams to help people the right way. What do you want to fulfill? I want to fulfill whatever God is calling me to do. I want to fulfill being the best mom that I can be to my child. I want to fulfill being somebody that heals and cares for people genuinely. There's so many things I want to accomplish in life, and I'm going to do them because I have the heart and the desire to help and heal. And that's what I want to do. I want to be the best mom. I want my daughter to grow up and say, my mommy is the best mommy. Then I know I made it in life. So that wraps up all of my questions, but it was really fun recording this, and it was so fun telling you guys a little bit about me, so you guys can know me and look like, who is this crazy lady who talking about some welcome back? I don't even know who she is. So I really love introducing myself, and I really appreciate everybody for watching this video. Stay tuned for some more awesome content. Just gonna go like dab on them. Hey. No, but for real, I really appreciate you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm part of the Movie Mafia. If you are part of the Movie Mafia, stay part of it because you're the best mafia around. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you all, and to all a good night. Bye. Okay, but let's get into the lace though, and the nails, and the skin, and the ring, and the base, lashes too. You know we poppin'. Thank you guys.